If you are a woman who is married, please have a job. I promise you, you do not want to be job searching when you're going through a separation.
In this video, we're going to talk about the importance of you having your own job. If you're a woman and you're married to a man, one thing you should think about is making your own money. One thing you should not compromise, one thing you should hold tight is making your own money. But before we go and watch that video, I saw a video on TikTok TikTok yesterday, and I was like, what is going on? What is going on? So there's this woman, her husband is in the prison. So you know what she does? She's gonna cook. She cooks for her husband, and while she's on video call, and she'll be like, okay, and she's serving him, oh, do you want eggs? Do you want this? Do you want that? And let me show you the video.
Good, baby. I showed third eye, baby. Got that third eye. That's right here.
Feed my man with me.
Things that you can add value to and create wealth.
Yeah. So see, y'all have to go back and listen to this.
Hot? It's hot, babe?
No,
The mommy blow.
that debt can be good for you. We're talking about consumer debt versus debt that can actually be your friend and pass it. I'm not making it up. He said it in a sermon.
You
Debt can be your friend. What about
you like that?
What about when God is transitioning?
It's good.
One of the things that
I love you.
said to me that I got out of the sermon.
Okay. Lemonade, or you want regular lemonade?
I'll take the pink lemonade, baby. Thank you.
We got our little Florida's natural, okay?
I didn't think you was gonna pull that out. That was good. I thought you was gonna pull out some cheap shit.
What? This ain't simply lemonade, but
Well, you put in a big jar.
this for Dada.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, this for men that handle business, big business.
Yeah, that's my cup, baby. Thank you.
Okay, now let me get your fork, baby.
Yeah. I'm like, man, she got up in your lip, like, man, that was good, so good. Thank you. Damn, man, actually, I was good, man.
I love you.
The fact that both of them are making it look like it's normal is funny. Because if I was one, I would just be laughing. I'd be like, what are we even doing? What are we even doing? Like, what is this? What are we seeing on this internet? What is this? And she has a lot of videos on her page like that she's serving her husband, and she does video call, and I was like, I like it. The question is, what's going to happen to the food when the husband do not eat it in real life? What's going to happen to the food? Is she going to throw it away? Is she going to put it back in the pot? Is she going to eat it? Or I don't know, she'll in her mind imagine that he has eaten it, then she'll just throw it away and wash the plates. Do you think this is normal, or do you think this is just okay for them? Because I feel like both of them are not okay. They're not okay. Let's move to today's video. Why is it important for a woman to have a job of her own? Let me roll this video for you all to watch to the end, and I'll be back to share my thoughts at the end of the video.
If you are a woman who is married, please have a job. I promise you, you do not want to be job searching when you're going through a separation. Yes, I'm sure you can get half, or you can get spousal support or child support eventually. I know this can resonate with everybody. I know some people are going to be like, my man would never. Up until 2 weeks ago, I thought my man would never too, so heed my warning.
One random Saturday, 24 years into our marriage, after spending a beautiful day together with our family, me and my husband fell asleep in our bed. Just after midnight, I woke up and had to pee. We were all tangled up together in the sheets. My head was tucked under his chin, and his beard was kind of tickling my forehead. I went to the bathroom, and on my way back to bed, I grabbed his phone just to take a peek. We had been through some stuff a couple years before, and I just wanted to make sure that everything was still okay. Nothing was okay. And within 24 hours, our 24-year marriage would be over. I felt like I had been hit by a train. I hadn't even seen it coming. My husband abandoned our family for a 19-year-old. He moved out, eventually moved in with one of the many women that he was cheating on me with towards the end of our marriage, and started vacationing all over the country and really living his best life. I, meanwhile, had been a Mormon stay-at-home trad wife for 24 years. 3 days after the end of our marriage, I couldn't buy myself a $43 bag of groceries at Trader Joe's. Within a few months, I would be sleeping in my car, and me and my kids would all be classified as homeless. Our marriage ended in October. The very first time that I would receive any emergency orders through the court was May. I lost everything, and me and my kids are still not financially okay today. There's a word for women like me. It's displaced homemaker. And the sad fact is, there's really no safety net for a stay-at-home mom going through divorce. If I had had a job and an employer had fired me, I would have been eligible for unemployment, possibly welfare. Perhaps my employer would have given me a severance package, and I would have job skills that I could take out into the real world. My only job skill was being a wife and a mom. So unless I found another husband to take care of me, I was screwed. I've had friends over the years who've gone through divorces who had careers. And while the divorce is heartbreaking, because breaking up is always hard, they didn't lose the ability to have a home. They didn't lose their cars. They didn't lose the ability to buy groceries. I did. As a displaced homemaker, I lost everything. And I lost everything for one simple reason. I thought that I could defy the odds. I'm going to throw myself into having the best marriage and being the best wife, and that will never happen to me. I don't need a college education. I don't need any type of work skills. I don't need a career. Ladies, a man is not a plan. Never has been. Never should be. He can be your friend, your boyfriend, your fiance, your husband, your lover, but he is not your financial plan. Get a job. End of
Particular woman, she's an ex-trad wife, and she always talk about her story. I like the fact that she always emphasize anytime you see videos like this, advising women to get a job, advising women not to be a trad wife, you will see her, you always see her talk about her story, you always see her always try to stitch those videos and share what she went through. There's nothing in life, for me personally, I feel like there's nothing as beautiful as having your own money. Yes, your partner has money, it takes care of you, it spoils you, that kind of, but there's nothing like you also having your own money and spoiling yourself. Okay, even if you're not going to spoil yourself, but there's nothing like you making your own money and checking your bank account and be like, I worked for that. There's nothing as beautiful as that. I want to even tell you how beautiful it is to know that you as an adult, you can work for your money. However way you want to work for money, you are making your money. And even if you just want to stay at home, probably you've gotten to a stage whereby you cannot even start dusting your resume like you want to go work and all of that. If your husband is so rich, you can be getting monthly salary from him and saving it somewhere that he doesn't even know that the money is there, right? So that you can have your own money. You know that this is your money and you're not touching that money, because the man that you think you have now, that you're like, oh, my man will never. You see some women, they're so proud of their husband. They trust them so much and be like, oh, my man will never. You see women on trad wives coming out to talk about how they've been with their partner for the past 15 years, 20 years, and they did so things to them. You see women say, oh, well, that is your man. My man would never. Oh, my man would never. Oh, he would never. I don't know how people trust human beings so much with their life and also with their children's life. I don't know how you people do it, but I don't, right? I kind of feel like you cannot put all your egg in one basket. You have to have plan B. You have to have alternative. What if something happens? What if something happens to this person? What if this person just decide that, okay, you know what, I don't love you anymore? What if you yourself, you don't love him anymore, or you just want to let go because you're tired of the whole thing that it might be doing to you? What are you going to do? You're going to be stuck there because you don't have your own money. I don't know. I feel like there is nothing as beautiful as for a woman to make her own money. It is so beautiful that even the man will adore you even more. Look at Sprinkle Chera 7. She is telling you to always leave broke men, go and meet the ones that are wealthy. Chera 7 is making her own money. Even the fact that she's with a man that is wealthy, that is taking care of her, that is spoiling her, she is making her own money. Okay, she has her own money. You yourself, you have to be high value women. You have to be making your own money. Don't just sit down and think that, oh, I just want to be Oga's wife. In this part of the world, they call it Oga's wife. Oga is somebody that owns everything. Like, I just want to say, oh no, I'm just Oga's wife. Like, hello, anything that you want to buy, you just call. I'm not saying don't do that. It's very beautiful when you do it. But you know at the back of your mind that you're making your money. You're working somewhere. Probably it might be remote, it might be physical. So far you're working and every month you're getting salary. It might be daily, it might be, I don't know. But you have your own money that you can fall back to, because at the end of the day, sometimes these men will manipulate you. They will even abuse you financially. I feel personally that when a man has so much money and he sees that you don't have your own money, the best thing that they are good at is they will financially abuse you. You see, when they're angry at you, they will just take all their money from you or tell you, nope, I'm not going to give you money, knowing that that thing is going to make you happy. Because they are not happy with you or because you did something wrong, they will just take all their money from you. They always financially abuse you. And sometimes you don't have a say. You can't go out, you can't do this, you can't do that, just because they are the one paying your bills. Right, 100. Just because you're the one paying your bills, 100. They feel like, oh, if I take all my money from her, then she's nothing. Men will always, I feel personally, I don't know how true that is, but I feel personally, because I feel like that's my fear. So because I don't want that, I don't want anybody to financially abuse me, I will make my own money. I will always make my own money. So when you take all your money from me, I have my own money. Like, I personally can make my own money by myself, and I'll be okay. Because when you're going through separation, when you're going through, especially separation, it's difficult for you as a woman because you don't have your own money. Especially women that have children. You see women that have children, but they are making their man their financial plan. You have children to take care of and you're making your man your financial plan. I don't know how women trust men so much like that. I'm not saying do not trust your man. I'm forgetting that this is a wicked world. Anything can happen. Anything can just happen. I'm talking on the camera. I don't know what's happening with you. You don't know what's going to happen to me in the next 5 minutes when I'm done with this video. I don't know what's going to happen as well. So we don't know what's going to happen the next minute. So why do we just not have plans if something happens, if that makes sense, right? There's a rapper that says, prepare for the worst while you're hoping for the best. So you have to prepare for the worst, but you're hoping for the best. It's not like you want the worst to happen. You want the best to happen, but then you're prepared for the worst. When the worst comes, you chest it. So as a woman, I cannot emphasize so much like making your own money. Always make your money. Even if you're with a very wealthy man, make your own money. Like, make your own money. What is your take on women that do not like to make their money because they feel like, oh, their man is going to take care of them and they trust their man? Oh, my man would never do that. That's the statement they always say. My man would never do that. What is your take? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section respectfully. It's your favorite girl again, Maria Davis. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And please turn on the post notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload another interesting video. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.